Overview and definition of 5G. Fifth generation wireless is a wireless networking architecture built on the 802.11 acres IEEE wireless networking standard, which aims to increase data communication speeds by up to 3 times compared to its predecessor. It will take a much larger role than previous generations. 5G will elevate the mobile network to not only interconnect people, but also interconnect and control machines, objects, and devices. It will deliver new levels of performance and efficiency that will empower new user experiences and connect new industries. 5G will deliver multi-Gbps peak rates, ultra-low latency, massive capacity, and more uniform user experience. It is designed to increase speed, capacity and latency. 5G offers network management features, among them network slicing, which allows mobile operators to create multiple virtual networks within a single physical 5G network. For example, a self-driving car would require a network slice that offers extremely fast, low-latency connections so a vehicle could navigate in real time. Types of 5G. High-speed mobile network. Entertainment and multimedia. Internet of Things. Vehicles and transportation. High-speed mobile network. 5G revolutionized the mobile experience with supercharged wireless network, which can support up to 10 to 20 Gbps of data download speed. It is equivalent to a fiber optic internet connection accessed wirelessly. Compared to conventional mobile transmission technologies, voice and high-speed data can be simultaneously transferred efficiently in 5G. 5G will support up to 10x faster speeds for mobile broadband. 5G networks can respond almost in real time with practically no delay. 5G taps into a range of extremely high radio frequencies. The capacity to support huge amounts of high-speed data will take a giant leap. Greater data capacity. A large number of concurrent users can send and receive data quickly and reliably. The speed of acquiring necessary data via a network connection would be so fast that data could simply be retrieved in real time as needed. The increased intelligence of the devices, and the more sophisticated nature of the services being delivered via the network will combine to actually increase the data storage demands of 5G-capable devices. Devices that connect to 5G networks are not going to be dumb terminals without computing and storage requirements of their own. 5G-capable devices are going to be expected to have even more advanced computing capabilities than what's found in today's devices. For example, wearable devices and sensors have been introduced in the healthcare industry which can provide real-time feed to the electronic health record of a patient. Faster transmission. Tech companies are promising a lot from 5G. While 4G tops out at a theoretical 100 megabits per second, 5G tops out at 10 gigabits per second. That means 5G is 100 times faster than the current 4G technology at its theoretical maximum speed, anyway. 5G promises to significantly reduce latency, which means faster load times and improved responsiveness when doing just about anything on the internet. The results show that, at this speed, you could download a 2-hour movie in just 3.6 seconds on 5G, versus 6 minutes on 4G or 26 hours on 3G. For example, the fifth generation of mobile data transmission creates a universal, nationwide network for communication between devices. With unimaginable performance data, it's all about networking every conceivable device. Low latency. Low latency is one of the most important features of 5G technology, which is significant for autonomous driving and mission-critical applications. 5G networks are capable of latency less than a millisecond. It has much higher bandwidth compared to lower LTE bands and capable of huge data rate. Latency is the time taken for devices to respond to each other over the wireless network. 3G networks had a typical response time of 100 milliseconds, 4G is around 30 milliseconds and 5G will be as low as 1 millisecond. For example, autonomous vehicles are reliant on the latency improvements made possible by 5G. This technology is designed to bring high throughput and low latency for direct communication capabilities, which will enable autonomous vehicles to share their perception of the road conditions, and surroundings with each other and infrastructure directly and efficiently. Entertainment and multimedia. 5G offer a high-definition virtual world on your mobile phone. High-speed streaming of 4K videos only takes few seconds and it can support crystal clear audio clarity. Live events can be streamed via wireless network with high definition. HD TV channels can be accessed on mobile devices without any interruptions. Entertainment industry will hugely benefit from 5G wireless networks. 5G can provide 120 frames per second, high resolution and higher dynamic range video streaming without interruption. Audiovisual experience will be rewritten after the implementation of latest technologies powered by 5G wireless. Cloud-based gaming. The high speeds and low lag times of 5G are expected to provide a breakthrough for cloud-based gaming. Video games require the transmission of large amounts of data and minimal latency in transmission for optimal playing experience. With 5G, complex processing can be done at a centralized server and transmitted seamlessly, directly to consumers. Perhaps more interestingly, video game developers may themselves decide to market directly to their customer base. For examples, gamers only need a network of 35 Mbps for a gaming experience with 4K resolution, 60 FPS, and 5.1 channel surround sound. Gamers can access the latest console games on this platform. 5G cloud gaming creates huge value and transforms the gaming industry. Virtual reality. Virtual reality is one medium in which 5G's latency improvements will be most obvious. This makes streaming enjoyable or lifelike VR content an impossibility in 4G. 5G's ability to support massive amounts of data from multiple sources creates endless possibilities for enhancing the delivery of entertainment content. VR offers for existing intellectual property content, since existing works can be reprocessed to provide new more immersive features and sensations. For users of VR headsets, high latencies between action and response, particularly for head movements, result in motion sickness. For example, VR has become more accessible is through the various VR experience kiosks opening at shopping malls. This is more directed at young adults and adolescents that hang around malls. Included in this recreational VR experience is typically a gaming aspect where users put on VR goggles and play a game while immersed in a digital environment. Augmented reality. Augmented reality is heavily dependent on 5G technology to reach its full potential. 1 minute of AR can consume 33 times more data than a minute of standard definition video. The increases in network capacity will allow for truly immersive experiences that supplement, rather than replace, the real world. The opportunities for content creators are massive, with every digitally enhanced real-world feature presenting new opportunities for the user to interact with entertainment content. For example, augmented reality filters are a perfect example on the social media applications. Virtual elements like flower crowns and animal ears are put on top of real-time images of a person. They utilizes facial recognition to perfectly fit headpieces, facial enhancing features, and moving elements. Internet of Things connecting everything. Internet of Things is another broad area for development using supercharged 5G wireless network. Internet of Things will connect every objects, appliances, sensors, devices and applications into Internet. Internet of Things applications collects huge amount of data from millions of devices and sensors. It requires an efficient network for data collection, processing, transmission, control and real-time analytics. 5G is the most efficient candidate for Internet of Things due to its flexibility, unused spectrum availability and low-cost solutions for deployment. Smart Home. Smart home appliances and products are catching up the market today. Smart home concept will utilize 5G networks for device connectivity and monitoring of applications. 5G wireless network will be utilized by smart appliances which can be configured and accessed from remote locations. Closed-circuit cameras will provide high-quality real-time video for security purposes. Smart homes currently operate in a fragmented fashion, incorporating Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and other network protocols. For example, a consumer with connected devices must step in and do things manually that could potentially be automated. Using 5G networks to realize the potential of smart home tech to provide a truly unified system of devices will not only improve the speed and reliability of systems but will also expand demand for smart home devices. Smart farming. 5G technology will be used for agriculture and smart farming in future. Using smart fit sensors and GPS technology, farmers can track location of livestock and manage them easily. Smart sensors can be used for irrigation control, access control and energy management. Next generation 5G networks is 100 times faster than 4G, making communication between devices and servers much quicker. 5G also carry much more data than other networks. That makes the technology ideal for transmitting information from remote sensors and drones, key tools that are being tested by farmers. 5G is also helping to automate farming processes. For example, agricultural Internet of Things devices allow farmers to better measure things on a day-to-day basis. Monitoring of livestock maturity and nutrition, by using sensors to connect and transmit data to a central hub. It allows farmers to know exactly when livestock is ready for processing. Healthcare. 5G technology will support medical practitioners to perform advanced medical procedures with reliable wireless network connected to another side of the globe. Connected classrooms will help students to attend seminars and important lectures. People with chronic medical conditions will benefit from smart devices and real-time monitoring. Doctors can connect with patients from anywhere anytime and advise them when necessary. Scientists are working on smart medical devices which can perform remote surgery. For example, in the healthcare industry, hospitals are able to arrange remote robotic surgeries as if the surgeon were physically present next to the patient. At the same time, 5G connected healthcare chips will constantly monitor vital signs, prevent conditions from becoming acute, and adapt medication to meet changing conditions. Vehicles and transportation. When transportation and vehicles are equipped with 5G connectivity, it will revolutionize the way we travel. Vehicle-to-vehicle and vehicle-to-infrastructure communication will make roads safer and more environmentally friendly, while allowing buses and public transportation to run more efficiently. New services and business models can be supported considering sensors embedded in roads, railways and airfields to communicate to each other and/or with smart vehicles. 5G technology has the potential to provide increased visibility and control over transportation systems. The low latency, high capacity, and reliability will enhance how goods and people travel. Vehicle to infrastructure. 5G will enable communication between the vehicle and infrastructure such as sensors, traffic lights, cameras, drones, and others. It will also enable intelligent applications which are not achievable today. It is the wireless exchange of data between vehicles and road infrastructure. The race to make a successful and safe autonomous car is on, with everyone from young tech companies to traditional auto manufacturers entering the competition. For example, an experiment on smart traffic, done over existing technologies by some candidates several years ago, has shown a decrease in journey time by as much as 40% and pollutant emissions by 20%. Vehicle to vehicle. 5G will enable direct communication from vehicle to vehicle, without passing through the network, to prevent traffic congestion and delays. Autonomous vehicles are capable of alerting others of change of conditions, such as collisions, weather, road incidents. This allows autonomous vehicle to drive close to each other in what is called platoons, or a group of vehicles going in the same direction at a given time, achieving an optimization of the traffic, while increasing the safety on the road. For example, driverless technology is the most disruptive technology in all history. Virtually every job related to the automotive industry is affected in some way. Parking lots, garages, traffic cops, traffic courts, gas stations, tire shops, emissions testing, driver's licenses, traffic cones, way stations, guardrails, stoplights, and DUIs will all begin to disappear. Multimodal transportation. 5G has a huge potential to transform the current transport systems into intelligent systems. The idea here is to combine several ways of transportation along your journey, for example, taking a bus, then a share car, then using a micromobility solution such as an electric bike or a scooter. The challenge lays in making a smooth transition from one mode of transport to another and making sure that registration and payment is as seamless and secure as possible. This is also called people-centric mobility. It brings a new change in the people life as they plan a journey around the world. Rapid advancement in the field of mobile information system along with the intelligent multimodal mobility services take significant benefit of associated technology from emerging frameworks. Illustrative example. These are some of companies offering solutions and offerings for 5G. Ericsson, Huawei, Nokia, Qualcomm, Samsung, Xilinx, ZTE.